How do I create a monthly budget? If you have found this video, then that means it is no accident. You are looking for a way to gain control over your finances, and let me tell you, you have found the right community. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lentrina, and you can think of me more like your big sis that encourages you to get your ish together. I figure I'd make a video and show you exactly how I plan for my monthly bills and expenses. Now, this is a part of my budgeting routine, and I'm going to walk you through how to properly plan for your budget. So I like to start off with the calendar first, because a calendar is more than just knowing when you get paid or when your birthday is or anniversary, right? We need calendars for those bills as well. At least that's what I've learned. So let me take you through exactly what I've learned when it comes down to planning out these monthly bills and expenses. A calendar is going to show me how much my bills and expenses are and when they are due. So that way I know how to allocate the money. This is how I keep track and keep everything organized, by having a dedicated place to my budgeting journey where I can go back and look at what were the expenses, what were the habits that month, how much did I save. And it's important for me to have something that I can track and always go back to. Now, I do this digitally, and I also print off the worksheets as well, and I put it in a dedicated binder dedicated to my financial journey, and I will show you guys that in the next upcoming video. But if this is content that you're going to enjoy and appreciate, I want you to go ahead and subscribe, because this is an empowering community to help you stay encouraged and motivated along your budgeting better journey. So what you're looking at right here is a monthly bill calendar. I like to go in and just fill out the calendar before the month comes in, because it's going to give me an estimate on how much my bills are, and that way when I receive my direct deposit, I already know what bill needs to be paid based on my calendar. So all I did here was I dated the undated calendar from 1 through 31, because we're dealing with October. Right, so it's 31 days, and my birthday is also in October, so I'm super excited as well, just to be here another year to live in my purpose, to connect with you. So yes, make sure that you stay tuned, because I may have a little surprise for my birthday. But back to it. So this is the monthly bill calendar. So I just went in and dated it, and then I went in and put all of my bills that are due on the due date. I first like to start with my fixed expenses, which my fixed expenses are bills that do not fluctuate. They have to be paid every single month in order for me to live a comfortable lifestyle that I want to live. And then I go in and put the variable expenses, and then I will go in and put any other expenses or upcoming birthdays or anniversaries that are coming up that I want to start planning for ahead of time. So this is what it looks like when you are done. If you are not sure on what bills are due on that due date, it's important to go back on the last 90 days of your banking statements and see when did you pay those bills, and then maybe go back to your bills and figure out when they are due. What's that due date? Are you getting charged any late fees or things like that? You're going to want to know this information for your budget, because the more detailed you are with your budget, the more successful you are going to be with that budget. Now, this has really taken me time, trial and error, so I don't want you to be discouraged. I am here to help you through this. These are my real numbers. This is what my monthly expenses really look like on the calendar. If you do like digitally, let me know in the comments and I will send you the link. If you do like a printout, you can still let your girl know, because I can send you the copies of the worksheets for you to print off and get started on your budgeting journey. So this is how you would game plan for the next month. This is going to give you an estimate on what needs to be paid and when you need to pay them. And then that way you're going to know how to allocate your paycheck. Now, the next worksheet is the monthly budget. And again, this is just breaking everything down into categories. Now, I'll be more than happy to walk you through that, but you're going to have to come back for the next video as we continue to plan out this monthly budget for October. For now I want you to go ahead and challenge yourself. Pull up a calendar or pull up a sheet of paper and write down every bill and expense that is due for the month on the due date and how much it is. I want you to tell me how it goes in the comments, and make sure you come back next week so we can go over separating those monthly expenses and bills into categories and figuring out what is our savings goal. All right, until your girl drops the next video, make sure that you also hit that notification bell so you can know when I am dropping new content and gems for you. And until then, y'all already know, just come budget better.